Alright, this is Portal Gun, the third map in Chapter 1, and as the name suggests, this is the map where you get the portal gun. So obviously, first thing you're going to want to do in the map is leave the elevator and go up the stairs. This door is interesting because it opens early enough that you can sometimes just jump through it. That's the optimal hopping pattern. Well, there's a lot of different optimal hopping patterns, but the point is, what you want to do is hit this portal gun stand, this part of the floor. You want to hit it as soon as possible.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
Because it starts falling, obviously. And then once you start falling down here, this floor is slanted in such a way that if you jump and you have speed, it will give you more speed. Let me see if I can demonstrate what you're supposed to do. So that's a huge speed boost I got. So once you hit the floor, start strafing slowly right, and then you can get a huge speed boost and make this jump in like 3 hops. And something about this portal gun, you do not actually have to walk up here to get the portal gun. What you can do is just jump and hit use, and you grab the portal gun.
Do you want to go and have a quick look?
It's free. Sometimes you mess up like that. But if that happens, there's no reason to reset. So grab that portal gun and then shoot a portal there and walk through. Now this first shot, I have Fulbright on. If you don't have Fulbright on, it's not that hard. But Fulbright it can make it easier. So what you want to do is shoot there. You want to get to the edge of here and shoot there. It's a weird shot to get, especially fast. Fast, it kind of looks like that. But it can go there, which is bad because you can't walk through. And it can also go there, which is bad because then you're kind of like disoriented. But shoot it there. And then walk through these offices. Here's the optimal hop pattern for this. And you end up there. Obviously, if you don't get the optimal hop pattern, that's okay. But once you get to the edge of the floor up there, don't immediately jump down. What you're going to want to do is wait for a dialogue skip. There are actually 2 dialogue skips here. I will go over the slower one first because getting the faster one, you have to go really fast in order to get that. And that's going to take a long time of practicing bunny hopping to get that fast. But anyway, you're going to want to line up here at kind of a specific but not too specific spot. And then you're going to want to press W when Wheatley says wait. I'm going to show you where I line up. Right about here with this dark spot. Although, again, it's not too precise. And just look forward and hit W when Wheatley says wait. You'll see that the announcer started talking and then Wheatley interrupted him. That is what you want to happen. And then as soon as you go through here, just shoot a portal there, walk through. And then after this, you just enter the elevator as soon as possible. There's no dialogue for the elevator itself. So again. And do wait. Another thing you can do is you can just jump when he says wait. You can jump and then move off the platform in midair. And then that can be a lot easier, especially because you don't have to line up in a specific spot. Now I will go over the fast dialogue. Whoops, okay. I'll go over the fast skip, which is the same thing just with a different word that Wheatley says.
Some emergency testing
I missed it there. Actually, this is a great opportunity to show something. If you miss the fast dialogue, something that can happen is that both the announcer and Wheatley will be speaking at the same time. If that happens, don't shoot this portal over, or don't go through the portal to the door. What's going to happen is that eventually the announcer is going to get interrupted, and at that point you can walk through the portal, which actually is about half a second faster than the regular dialogue skip. So that can happen if you miss the fast one, but it's a good backup.
Prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal... Good.
See, he got interrupted when he was saying lethal. And then if you walk through after that, the announcer will interrupt Wheatley again, and you can continue as normal. Let me try to actually get the fast dialogue skip, though, to see what it looks like.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
So that's what that looks like. My setup is that I line up the spot on the normal skip and then go on asked. There's a lot of different setups to get it. The fast one is actually more precise than the slow one. But if you're at the level where you can consistently get the fast dialogue skip, I would advise you to just kind of go through it on your own and make your own setup, because that's ultimately what's going to be the most consistent for you. Okay, that should be everything about Portal Gun. Okay, I did actually forget to mention one thing, and it's that when you go through this door, there is a trigger that starts the elevator moving down, and you actually want to hit that trigger as soon as possible. And that trigger is not until like here. So you want to go through this door and essentially hit the metal beam just as soon as possible. But other than that, that should be everything. Let me just run through the level once in full to showcase. I'll showcase the slow dialogue skip.
Hey, you made it.
So I line up here. Let me show this though.
I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Good. If you feel
And then hit the beam as soon as possible.
Not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics. Please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science entitlement.
And as soon as possible. Okay. Now that is actually everything in Portal Gun for real this time.